I'm not going to do just fine. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to freak out. I haven't been back here in 2 years. Not since it happened. Now it takes me 6 hours to drive to Boston on back roads instead of 2.5. Did you know that 1 out of 8 women have panic attacks? 1 out of 8. That's a lot of panic. I know it's psychological. At this point, I know it's all in my head, but I can't control it. Ooh, could you take your hand off my thigh, please? I like your hand. It's just a little distracting. It's like the road freezes in a freeze frame and everything stops moving like a video. And my mind jams into this ozone warp and it's exhausting. Like I'm towing the car with my brain. And I can't breathe and I get disconnected from my body and I think I'll pass out. I never have passed out, but I think I will. You're gonna have to take the wheel at some point. You know, it's recently occurred to me that maybe it's not so strange to have a panic attack in this situation. Maybe something in my brain knows something I don't know, like it's protecting me, being very sensible, very rational. I mean, up until this century, human beings couldn't go faster than, like 5 miles an hour? Unless they were flung up on an ox or a horse or something, pitched out a castle window. For centuries, for millennia, humans traveled very, very slowly. When you think about it, going 60 miles an hour, going 40 miles an hour for that matter, is a profoundly unnatural thing to do. Insanely dangerous. Maybe my brain realizes this and it's saying, what the hell are you doing out in this little tinny crappy metal box that could crumple like gum foil in an instant, flying, hurtling through space alongside of hundreds of other people in little tinny crappy metal boxes, many of whom are complete idiots, people who willingly kept Reagan in office for 8 years, morons entrusted with these death machines simply by virtue of having passed a multiple choice test they can take over and over again until they pass? It's insane. Really, people have panic attacks in very logical places. Airplanes, elevators, cars, dangerous places. Maybe it's not panic. Maybe it's preservation of the species. Common sense. It's get your body out of here. It's a very, very stupid place for you to be.